What's up, guys? This is part 2 of seeing if 4 years make a difference in Marine Corps boot camp training. Let's get right into it. All right, here we go. That was one good thing about being there. It was kind of beautiful.
Series of physical challenges.
4-3. Am I hearing that right? 4-3.
Yes, sir.
Fail.
Drone instructors love doing that. Fail! And just be like, oh no, I failed. It was so funny.
Some recruits arrive
Look at this dude.
better shape
Jack
than others.
Mofo. He's ready to get some.
Anything more than sit on a couch, as a couch potato. And some may have been collegiate athletes. So there's a vast spread of what they're at.
We had dudes like exactly have vast spreads across like all walks of life. We had a dude from Haiti who wasn't even a freaking citizen yet. We had a 32-year-old there who got his master's degree. We had your average, 17, 18-year-old kids. Some dude who like lost over 200 pounds to come to boot camp, and he came in all this extra skin. There was so many people there. It was actually insane.
Athletic fitness and ability is.
Much of their training happens here in Leatherneck Square.
This was a terrible
Series of
place.
Intimidating obstacles.
That
comprise the
sucks.
confidence
Stairway to heaven. You gotta like all together, step together, and then you guys like take the jump up, go up and grab the log, and you gotta go over. It's huge, man. It is so tall. You guys have no idea. If you know, you know. Just drop, just fall. If you're at that part, just drop. I love this part. I saw this.
No, I'm tired of watching you freaking fail. You failed this event. No.
Look at his face over there in the corner, or over there in the corner. Look at his face this whole time. Watch. When he like talks back to him, he's gonna talk back to him. Watch the drill instructor's face.
Just grab your canteens and go. You failed this event.
May this have one more try, sir.
What did I just say?
Aye, sir.
What did I just say?
Aye, sir.
Go!
Aye, sir.
The training program is
Oh,
progressive
man,
in
so
nature.
funny.
It starts out in a crawl, walk, run approach throughout training. 99.9%
That is scary,
of
man. I'm
those
telling
that
you, when you're
get
up
here
there.
and complete all those requirements at the end of training, regardless of how they started.
I'm slipping, please. Please help. I don't want to do this. I don't. No, I'm not. Please.
This dude's so. Seeing this part really pissed me off because he keeps saying I'm and my, like I'm slipping. Please let me go. Like everybody knows when you go there, you don't use them words anymore. So this kid is just like already failed. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care at all. I hope he made it though, and I hope he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? But right there, I'll be pissed off.
Any recruit with a fear
He's
of
just-
heights gets the chance
He'll
to
get
conquer
over
that
it. He'll be all right.
courtesy of this 47-foot tall tower. Recruits must rappel down using 2 different methods.
For me, the rappel tower
That one where you're just hanging, that's like simulating if you jumping off like a helicopter. And the other one is obviously you riding down a wall. That's like the 2 differences between that one and the wall one.
was hard because I sort of had a fear of heights.
Grab below my right hand with your right hand.
You have to trust the rope. So there's nothing to be worried about. You'll be safe all the time.
Can you please help me? I'm trying to help you, son. I don't want to go down.
Recruits with a phobia
God, he would
of
get
heights
messed up.
have little choice but to face their fear.
You know he hit the wall right there. Gas chamber time,
One of the
baby.
most dreaded parts of
When I went through, this wall was not decked out like this. Like it was old, rankety dankety freaking bricks. Like they did a good job with this. Whoever spray
training
painted
is
this.
the gas chamber.
That mask was so old.
Where recruits are exposed to CS gas, more commonly known as tear gas.
I like what they did in this video compared to they did in the one video I already did. They show how much it just
Once the
destroys
recruits
you,
enter
like
the
your
chamber,
sinuses and
they break
everything.
the seals of their gas masks.
You go in, you feel it.
This part's funny,
instantly
too.
Hit your skin.
Scream back at
you
me!
feel burning.
Say something to me now.
Feels like a few minutes felt like an hour.
Here they come.
After around 5 minutes,
For us too, they were all
recruits are free
the instructors. They were all in full like mop suits, so it made it look even more
of
scarier.
pain endures.
Yeah, this sucked. You never experienced CS gas. Your first time. This sucks. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely
I was
thank
gonna
God
pause
for
it.
the
Oh
pressure.
yeah. Look at that.
It's really nice to be able to breathe in and not feel an instant burning sensation.
Gas chamber is important because it builds confidence.
It does,
Confidence in the
100%.
gear, confidence in the drill instructors, and then confidence in themselves.
100%.
Now, start walking.
We were running in circles like idiots.
Recruits are trained in different styles of hand-to-hand combat.
This just smacking him in his face.
See is that straight thrust, you understand? Bust him, good night, sir.
So red is dead. That's what that red is. That's like your bayonet, you know what I mean? So red is dead. So if I go up and I smack you right in your face with that red part, the drill instructors or the instructor, whoever's doing it, it's supposed to stop you. Like, hey, 1 point, goes to the left side. Black is like the butt stock. So red is dead.
A key aspect
This is fun. Like when you're a recruit and you go through this, some people are scared, man. This is like this is where you want to get some, man, for sure. Just start going off on each other.
The pugil stick techniques are intended to mirror those used in combat while using a bayonet.
See, like, boom, dead right there
Here in the
because he
Marine
just
Corps, we
jabbed
have,
him right up in
kind of a
the.
little ditty that means red is dead.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even know he was gonna say that. But they'll just let you keep going, even though he
So
just
that red
smacked
side is
him.
supposed to
He
emulate
just
the actual knife portion of the actual bayonet mounted
going down
the
on
weapon.
him. I remember, so that like this, you get some bragging rights here, especially if you're depending on what platoon you're in. My drill instructor was like, hey, if you get a mouthpiece, because everyone has to wear a mouthpiece, if you get someone else's mouthpiece, you get a phone call home, like a 5-minute phone call home. I remember I was like, oh, I need to get a phone call home. I'm freaking pumping myself up, I'm talking to myself, and I go up, I got this stuff, and I wait for the kid. The kid comes running at me. I wait for him. He swings. I dip. I freaking shove that red part right in his damn face. And then I'm just like, I hit him. I come back with it. And then I come up with it. It was a sick ass combo that I did. And I knocked the kid out. I freaking took his mouthpiece off the ground. I grabbed it. I was so happy. I was like, yeah. I screamed. My drill instructor grabbed, bitch smacked me, grabbed my face mask, and was like, yelling at me not to celebrate, whatever. He's like, go again. He wanted me to go again. I was like, hell yeah, I'll go again. He's like, I want you to go get him. So I freaking, bam, blew the whistle to someone else. I freaking ran up and I like Superman punched him, but with the spear. And just same thing. I killed the kid, man. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
So anything that you strike with that red tip.
Can't be scared to do this stuff. You got to go out there, whether you win or lose, you go out there and you freaking give it your all. That's what you got to do. People are scared to do this.
Honestly, it gives them an opportunity to blow off a little steam.
We weren't on these like little bridge
They have a
things.
lot
I don't know
of
what the heck them things are
aggression,
for.
Especially towards maybe their drill instructors. They're out there, they're actually doing what they feel like they signed up to do, which is learn how to combat.
That's
the
true.
enemy.
Look at that kid fell off the turf completely. Oh yeah, bayonet time, baby.
Recruits also practice with actual bayonets.
These are just body shots. They put the headgear on just in case, but this is all just body shots.
Although male and female recruits do intersect during training,
Oh,
platoons
man.
are separated by gender.
My drill
And
instructors
although
are
the
so
recruit
anal of like holding like that taco, like holding it up. Like if you weren't doing that, you got effed up.
depot has experimented with integration before, the Marine Corps is the only military branch that separates male and female recruits during basic training.
Look at that one. Look at that girl right here. Look at her. Golly. Ready on their line.
Every Marine is first and foremost a rifleman. Recruits spend the bulk of 2 weeks.
You guys are wondering like why there's shoelaces wrapped around the like RCO, the scope. It's called dummy quarters, so you don't lose it. Because them things are worth like $1,500, $1,700.
These few shots actually.
This is so
fired.
scary too, because like your drone, if you flag the line unk or just anything, you get dropped instantly. So it's like there's so much on the line. And again, some people have never even shot a rifle like this. You could shoot shotgun like I don't know, like a 30-06, but this is like a legit freaking assault rifle. So it's some people it's different. It's a little hard, but yeah, it's very scary. Your drill instructor just sitting there waiting for you to get dropped so they can just tear you up. And then before this, you're on grass week where you just like sit there and hold your position. So you just sit in like an L shape. There's a barrel in the middle of you guys, and it's called scoping in. You just sit there and you just scope in. You just try to find how comfortable you are and where you need to work on your like muscle memory to just sit there and relax. You know what I mean? To get a good hold on your rifle. But Yeah, it's like all just a haze fest, especially in the grass week. They just mess you up. You learn a few things, but they just sit there and mess you up for no reason. The one time we were like had to go pee, so we all got up and we ran. We had like 60 something people with us. We all ran to the head. It's just a small shack, right? There's probably like 3 or 4 urinals in there, and then like 3 stalls. There's like 60 of us, and our drill instructor wanted to mess with us so bad. So he counted us in there. You know how many people? We had like 4 dudes to 1 stall. So you know you're all just crunched up, shoulder to shoulder, waiting to to pee. And he's like, he would count us down. He's like, you got 5 seconds, whip it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you had to whip it out, you know. And then he's like, unbuckle your pants. You got 3 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then someone, I guess, had to pee real bad. And you just hear someone pissing in the background. He's like, oh, he's like, put it away. He ran over to the guy. He's like, put it away. And we all had to just like, button our pants back out. And we had to run back out and reset. And then we came back in. He's like, you got 30 seconds, go. And we're pissing. Everyone's like pissing as hard as they can. It was hilarious, but it was hilarious looking back at it now. But when you're in there, you're just like trying to piss because you're about to piss your damn pants. It was crazy.
First off is the fundamentals. They have to understand how to aim. They have to understand exactly how to breathe when they're taking that shot. They have to understand
that natural pause,
how to squeeze the trigger, and how to have follow-through and recovery with a rifle.
I love the metal mags. I hate the P mags.
Operations is the foundation for every single Marine, regardless of what your occupation is. What it is to sit behind a rifle, look down that barrel, and be able to put lead on target.
They don't even do them type of targets anymore.
The Marine
I love
Corps is defined
McQuist.
as an amphibious warfare force. Therefore, swimming plays a key role in training.
If you sink another recruit up there and there's more than 5, you're going away.
Yeah, read that for a minute. It's supposed to be like a low stress environment, and this dude's just going off on them. It's hilarious.
Camouflage uniforms. But training at Parris Island isn't all physical. Recruits also spend long hours in the classroom. But what may seem like downtime can end at any moment. When a drill instructor decides
Everybody
to
knows this is the worst part.
Cardio session at Parris Island, it's what's known
Everybody's
as getting slayed.
It's an experience. You realize the thing you've done to get in a sand pit, and then you realize, okay, that hurt, so let's not do that again.
See, it's not even like that, right? You would just be sitting there trying to learn the freaking knowledge that the instructor's giving, and they'll be like, this row right here. Oh, you get up. And you're like, what the frick, man? Like, I'm trying to learn. They're like, oh, you get up right now. And so the whole row got up. You know, we're de-blousing, going out to the sand pit for no reason. We're sitting there just trying to learn, right? And then, like, dude, they were just like, they wouldn't even teach us. At some points, they wouldn't even just teach us. We were trying to learn. They wouldn't even teach us. You know, we would be sitting there, and the one drill instructor would just, like, snap, and he'd be like, oh, you stand up right now. So we all would stand up. And then we just had to stand there with our blouses and our arms, locked out, or at the canteen, straight arm, straight elbow, straight arm out, and just sit there. We're just, everyone's getting hazed, and it just like turned into a giant haze fest in the freaking auditorium or wherever that that thing is in the middle of the Parris Island, that freaking step down like freaking stage thing is. And it's just like, oh, he's like, oh, don't do it again. Like, no, you didn't even do anything. You're just sitting there trying to learn. I get some people are like bobbing for cock, but like, good Lord. Trying to learn, is just like get up and then you go out there, get all sandy, you're all hot because it's freaking mid-June, and you come back in and you're just covered, sugar coated in freaking sand, sugar cookie, what the Navy SEALs say. You know what I mean? Like, it was so dumb, man. I hated it.
Physically it hurts, but me personally, I never worried about the pain I was feeling in my body. It was more thinking about the mistake I made and how I need to correct it the next time.
Oh, okay.
So there's going to be some chaos because when they come here, we want to tear them down a little bit, and then we want to bring them back up into the mold of what it is to be a United States Marine.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be doing a part 3 on Thursday, so make sure you guys leave a like and hit that sub button to stay up to date with all these videos. Peace!